Hello, and how are you guys doing this evening, day, or morning? Today we're looking at the 2002 Nissan GTR V-Spec 2 all-wheel drive drift tune. I also have a rally tune, and I have an original engine tune. The original engine tune is not shared, but I'm going to show it to you guys anyway. So, here we can actually look at the engine with the tune that I have on it. Isn't that a gorgeous engine? Love it. Oh, have a nice listen. How you like that blue? The blue's gorgeous. It's a chrome blue. I love it. Can we get in there? Now let's have a listen. Sounds mean. That doesn't sound like the engine. But I was able to open up the engine compartment. Interesting. Well, we'll find out. I can't even see inside of that thing. It's so dark. I don't even know if there's even a trunk there. Crazy. Oh, let's open up this one too. Let's have a look. There's something on the seal there, but I can't read it. And then I also see it says GTR right there on the carpet. Nice. Alright. So let's get right into this and show you guys that the three tunes that I have for it. So the original all-wheel drive drift, that's the original engine. And we'll see what I have in here. The original engine, like I said, it's private. But you guys are going to see my private tune. Alright. Here is my King's all-wheel drive drift, which we're going to look at right now. It has 522 downloads. Been used 1,212 times and been like 3 times. The Points King all drift event ready. And I also have the Rally King Racer. It's got 1,000 horsepower and it is just wicked. It's got 148 downloads, been used 132 times and been like 13 times. Rally, dirt, grass, sand, snow, mud, race grip, 250 mile an hour top speed. So let's get right into the all-wheel drive and show you guys what I did to it. It's a learning experience because I don't even remember what I've done to it. So apparently I could look in the engine compartment, but I had the 6.2 liter V8 with the stock drivetrain and a supercharger, bringing that total up to 970 horsepower and weighs 2,600 pounds, so it's there. It's in the light and heavy range to me. So I got the top secret front bumper. Here's Nismo, and here's the other one. That is just hideous to me. Anyways, street front bumper. All right, I left the stock spoiler on there. It looks good. To me, it looks good. I mean, that thing's just huge. I don't like it. I don't want it. You know, and then there's that one. And then there's that, which isn't that bad. A lot of people wouldn't like to do that. Here we got the top secret. See a trend? We're going for top secret here. Right, here's Nismo, and here's June. And then there's that. Top secret again. There's this one. That one's not too bad either. And that one, and that one. That one, it's just weird looking. Like, I mean, I guess you could stick things in there that probably wouldn't move, you know? It might be good, it might be big enough to put like a phone in there and just shove it in there and it won't go anywhere. I don't know. Either way, I went with the top secret. Alright, stock tire compound. Stock width in the front. Stock width in the rear. I got the TC105 ends. Here's the stock rims. They don't look bad themselves. Alright, 18's in the front. 18's in the rear. Here's what big rims look like. And they don't look bad either. Alright, stock track width in the front. And stock in the rear. There you got race clutch, race transmission, race driveline, and a race differential. There you got race brakes, just springs, race roll Anti-roll bars for the front and rear. No roll cage. I'm not going to show you. Race weight reduction. And let's get right into that power. So race intake. Race fuel system. Race ignition. Race exhaust. You know, there's like some horsepower missing out of this car. I know that. Race engine block. Race pistons. Race supercharger. There's that new oil cooler, intercooler again. Alright. Race oil and cooling. And race flywheel. I guess it really didn't matter. I mean, you could go in there, add that more power to it if you really wanted to. But I also saved a lot of weight. It would have been 2,700 pounds. It's only 2,600 pounds. So I like it. You know, less weight. It works. Let's go right into the tune. I had that issue with the other car too. I wonder if like things are messing up or not. I need to double check my stuff. 55, 55. Here's my gearing. A little different, but it works. Here's my alignment. It is not a straight build. It is a fully functional, hardcore drift car when it goes to 4.8. A10, 1950. Alright, get those numbers, you zero them out by going all the way soft or all the way stiff. Springs, same thing, all the way soft, all the way to stiff. You know, find that 0.0, 0.5 number. Alright. Dampening, 7, 9, 6, 8. No downforce to worry about. Braking 70% to the front with 130% pressure. And here's my differential, 76, 46, 97, 97 with 71% getting to the rear. Alright, we did that one. As odd as that is. 970. That's really... Either way. I'm not fixing it now. Alright. Let's go to the original engine. This is a peak. Alright, you get to see what I did to this one. So here's the tune. Okay, 55, 55. Alright. Basically the same tune. 4.6. Yep. They both act exactly the same. Springs are a little different. They're not at 955 and 936. They're at 656 and 656. Alright. This is the same. No downforce. Braking's the same. And differential's the same. The only thing that's different is the springs. And the rims. Like on this. I don't even know what I'm running. Not on the first one. On the second one. BBS. Alright, I should have known. I should have looked into it. Can I get in there? Yes. I should have looked into what I was putting on there. That's not the rim I had. There. Look at that. Now you can see them. Like a carbon fiber in there or something. Either way. Stock. Stock. I'm not even going through the whole tune to let you know. Stock front and stock rear. This one, like I said, it's original, so it's got the original stock powertrain in there. And that's my all-wheel drive tune for that. And I mean, people ask for the tune every once in a while, you know, and I put it up there, you know, if they ask for it. But nobody's asked for it in like a year, so it's just been sitting here and waiting. All right, start it. Here's the original engine sound. Don't even hear a turbo. There you have it. There's those tunes. Go right into the rally build and show you guys what I did. Rally King Racer. It's got 1,000 horsepower. It's pushing. I had to really tweak the engine parts to get 1,000 horsepower exactly. and to get it to an S900. So, you know. So let's get right into it, show you guys what I did to this one. So, we got the 6.2 liter V8, stock drivetrain, supercharger. I think they all are. Alright, top secret, nothing, top secret, top secret. Here we got Rally Tire Compound. It's got a sweet acceleration of 10. 0 to 60 in 2.5 seconds, 0 to 104.7 with the top speed of 250.1 miles per hour. It is fast. Right, and it is great off-road. Alright, so max width in the front, max width in the rear. Of course, we got the TC105Ns. The rims are going to be small, so then we can get as much traction as possible. Max out in the front. Max out in the rear. Get this thing to handle like a beast. Stock clutch. See, if I went any higher, it would have been a S2. Stock clutch. Race transmission. Stock driveline. Could have went with those, I guess. I didn't. Alright. Race differential. I didn't even bother looking at the driveline for the other one. Either way. Doesn't matter. Rally springs and dampeners. Race anti-roll bars in the front and rear. Full roll cage. And as light as possible. Race intake. Race fuel system. Stock ignition. Couldn't go any higher. Race exhaust. Race cams and valves. Race valves. Race engine block. Race pistons. Supercharger all the way up. All the way up on the intercooler. And on the race oil and cooling. And a stock flywheel. I guess I could have really went into that one too. You know, here. Let's put those other ones on there. Up, see? Then I can only go to this one. See? This nothing's changed. So it really doesn't matter. Nothing ever changed. Alright. Let's get right into the tune and show you guys what I've done to this. So we got 15 and 15. See, look at those numbers. The weight saving and, you know, whatever I did to it, it didn't change a thing. Well, no big deal there. Here's my gearing. Now I go through here and I go all the way up to first gear with my 6. And I work my gears. And I go for like 45 mile an hour, 65, depending on what it's for. So if it's off-road, you want a higher first gear so you're not spinning right up the line and just redlining, you know. And then you shift and then you go to second and then it just bogs down and then everybody just flying past you. So I go out onto the dirt and I tweak it. And then I floor it, and tweak it, and then I floor it until it's just right. And then I go, and then I move on. Alright, alignment. Here's my alignment. Did I just touch something? I think I just... Alright, so... 11070065. Alright, 1990 and 1790, so it's a little softer in the rear. Just by a little bit. Springs 300 and 250. So again, soft. You're off-road. You want to float across the mounds, the dirt, the hills, the jumps, the landings, all that stuff. All right, as high as it can go. Okay, dampening, same thing. Like I said, you know, soft. You want to be on the soft end when you're going off-road. You don't want to be stiff. All right, because if you're stiff and you go around a turn, there's no giveaway to your springs and whatnot. And what's going to happen is you're just going to slide right off the track. All right. Aero, there is no downforce. All right. Braking, 70% to the front with 140% pressure. When you're off-road, you need more braking force. All right. The 70, 130 isn't going to cut it. Anything from like 140 to 170 braking force is what you need. Okay. Differential, I didn't touch it except for the center balance. And the center balance was perfect. It was at, I think it was at like 50 something. Either way, 64 for it. I didn't touch these on this. On the differential for off-road, I don't touch it very often. Sometimes I do 20, 20, 25, and 25%. I keep them on the low end. But I mean, that's up to you guys. I mean, hey, if you ever want a copy of this tune, definitely try 20, 20, 25, 25, 64, or even try like, 57, depending on what you want to do. See, it made it slower. This is perfect at the 2.55 and 4.758. So yeah, guys. And there you have it. I'm not going to save that because we don't need to. But there you go, guys. So there is the 2002 Nissan GTR V-Spec 2 all-wheel drive drift tune. You could add more power if you want to the all-wheel drive. But I'm telling you, it's lighter. And that 970 horsepower is plenty power to get this thing sideways and have a really good time with it. The rally car, definitely download it, definitely try it out. It's 1,000 horsepower off-road, 250 mile an hour car. What else do you really want? The original all-wheel drive tune with the original engine. Like I said, not many people ask for it, but if you don't like copying down my tunes and you want me to share that car, let me know in the comments below and just say, hey, POSH, will you please share me that the original car? I'd like to have that. And I will, and then I'll send you a message saying the share code. So you can just put the share code in and go from there. I don't know how all that share coding stuff works. I really don't download people's tunes very much. I mean, for me even to get into them, like, honestly, I've probably only done it like 3 times since I've had this game, or I've actually, I've tried people's tunes, and I'll usually sit there. There it is. Like, find that. There you go. Okay, there. I could view share codes, and that. See, look at that. There you go. I don't even know what to do with that. Anyways, I don't even know where to put the codes in. I really don't. I haven't even actually looked into it. That's all new to me, but I'm a tuner anyway, so I just tune and tune my own cars, share my own cars, and just give guys the code. And I don't even really care to even look into it because I need to save space right now for my own tunes. I mean, honestly, I don't even know where do you go to, and that's another thing. It's like, where do I go to look for like how many tunes I have in my car? Do I have to actually go outside, I think, and find it that way? I turn on the Xbox, I come on here, I sit here, and I tune cars, and I share them. That is the gist of my day anymore. I really do not look into all this stuff anymore. Like, I would like to know how many things I have shared and whatnot. People have told me this before, and I'll just sit here and I'll be like, ah. Now, if I go to tune setups, that takes me right to there. All right. I don't even know where that same thing came up. Followed players. See, I don't even follow any players. All right, there's Forza Hub there. That right there is where you can make your money on there. I don't even know if I even have things on there. Let's see. Do I have rewards? I don't even remember the last time I checked. No, new rewards coming soon. I haven't done it, but usually I make 450,000 credits. Right now it says 75. No. Hey, wait a minute. There it is. That's the one. Blueprints event shared. I only have 27 of them. Design shared. I only have 14 of them. Shared tunes. 381 shared tunes. Yep. There's my tune downloads. Only 80,000. Which you'd expect more. I have 431 followers. That's a plus. I need to start following people. Either way, I hope you guys enjoyed the show, and it was a long enough video, and me just trying to figure out how to actually, go to other things than tuning my cars. So I hope you guys had fun. I'm going back inside so I can get more cars and tune them. Well, I haven't. I have more Nissan videos to make. This is the 2002. I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 more Nissans to show you guys before the new Toyota comes out on Thursday. So I'm going to try to get to that. Or I'll get to the Toyota this weekend. Either way, hope you guys enjoyed this. Please hit that like, and I will catch you next time. Peace out on King Posh.